Or if they are right there.
The situation is
No, they're on the top floor.
Oh. Almost pooped my butt.
Dang, I wish they would restock. Nothing here. Okay, we'll go back.
You think they would have to start out with like, I'm on Shred F, nothing here, but just nothing here. Oh, there's nothing anywhere, good. Can you be seen at this point? Yeah, that's BS.
No, when you get into here, like, they don't notice you.
Shit on one.
But like they explained,
oh gosh.
if you wear the uniform outside, they're different.
Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body
Huh.
belongs to Solid Snake.
Dang, he must be
The
said
head
that.
of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think.
I think.
Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Ames. Is it even possible to do this without this? Like, do the speedrunners still get this?
No,
thing?
yeah, you need to get it, because I think if you come in here, like, you can't get past that camera, and I think you just automatically lose.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, wait, no, you can get into here. Okay, you don't lose automatically, but you can't get into the elevator, which is
Right.
camera operated.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Why are you running so fast, boy? Yeah, so this, you push the button, it's like... Now I go to B2, get the Johnny, the
Nice.
sound thing, and then B1 is where the action happens. Yup. Get out of here.
Hey, that one guard's acting weird. He's like running around everywhere being a weirdo.
Guess I'll answer that call.
Good morning, good morning.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was... It was like, why didn't you answer the call, son?
Colonel's probably just like, you have this. Oh, maybe I was too late. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's literally all he said. What?
What?
I was scared for a second. What is happening? I like to know what's going on.
Okay.
Are they like, where's the mic? I have no idea what's happening, actually.
That was extremely weird. Like, why would they show a close-up of some guy being like,
Yo. What? Yo.
hey, I'm stretching. What?
I guess he kind of noticed me. Like, maybe there's one too many people in the core. I don't know. But why would they single me out?
Retinol pattern recognized.
Let's go now.
To enter.
Oh yeah, there was a police nuts thing. Which I think was Kojima's like first game, maybe? No, not his first game. But
Where is the node?
maybe in there.
The noder. Oh wow, this place is a lot smaller than I thought.
Freeze.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That went very smoothly.
Yeah, it really did.
Retinol.
Why do I remember that being harder?
You are cleared to enter.
I don't know. Maybe we were just idiots.
Yeah.
I hope I remember who this guy is. Hopefully equip my AK.
That was weird, that sound.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while
Don your
deflecting
disguise.
enemy suspicion.
I wasn't wearing it.
Reporting no problem, City Hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Hello?
Reporting no problem, City Hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Bam, bum, bum.
If I remember correctly, this part is so long.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last thing we're doing. This is to finish this shell one.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
The Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lulelo, just like you.
What?
Dude.
You're here to find out where the president is.
Like, I just see that part and I'm like,
We
dang
have no
it.
time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
1.72.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system.
Also, if you have like the president, it's like
data
that's like
president.
your
Physiological data.
biggest
The
talking
president's own
point.
vital signs,
You know?
heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
That's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
Oh, Colonel, you're in
The entire
trouble.
thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
I want that.
Totally not suspicious looking at all.
Yeah, right. 3 foot long microphone.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of
I
getting
love
rid of
that.
him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility. Especially an intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
What are the Patriots, Trevor?
What about the damage to Shell 2?
Man,
The
replaying this game when you know
circulation
a lot of
system for
stuff is
the
pretty
contaminated water
cool.
has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is
Oh yeah, Johnny's crapping in there.
Our sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No,
What about the president?
the password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No, the drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Hey, Kami.
With that.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Didn't
I like how
Don't
friggin'
cast
like
suspicion where it isn't
smaller
due.
kids.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, How could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive.
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish,
If you
I'll put a
wish.
bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst
Politics.
kind of wet works, maybe, but even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
My waifu. See you, waifu.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid!
Like what?
It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
Whoa! Wow. 2 out of 10. Insensitive.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Back
Is
to
that
not
really
being
Solid
suspicious.
Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are 2 of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made.
Yeah,
by
Nano
President
talking
Wilson.
has to be not actually talking.
This means the
Or else it's just
Yeah,
retarded.
it's probably just thinking.
It would
Yeah.
have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts.
Uh-oh.
The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter.
I wonder if
Most
this is like
electronic equipment will be
pseudoscience or
toast
like
in an
real
instant.
science.
If one
Yeah, that'd be
person
interesting to
moves,
know.
the world
With how much
economy
Kojima
stops
puts into it, I'm
functioning.
gonna guess
It could
close
be
to
the
real.
beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty.
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
What are you babbling about?
Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Well,
I should like shoot him or run.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
wow. Thanks, Ames.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them, so they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. And I understand now.
What? Do you get that?
No. I still don't.
Okay. Because I still don't get it at all.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Is that what the
Identify yourself.
That Russian hair.
We meet at last.
Oh, almost happened the second time.
We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away.
Over here.
Thanks, Mr. X.
You, but you die.
I can see the trajectory of bullets.
That feel when you can't see the trajectory of bullets. Time for a call.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of
You!
here
I
in this
understand
place?
now.
We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now.
The
We can
president.
take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect
Fine,
the president
Rose.
for now.
All right.
Baby wants his bottle.
Freeze!
That freaking thing taking forever.
Yeah, I don't think it goes down below caution. Or if it does, it just takes literally forever. Oh. What? Is there another guy? Oh crap.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan secure.
No, come on, dude.
Are you kidding me? That was like the second. I feel on only 12 bullets. Oh no! It'll start you right here.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay.
I guess I hold X too long.
Answer me! Jack! Jack!
That's annoying.
How close are you to being done with this part?
I'm just gonna get the weapons in level 3, and then I'll be done.
I was just wondering because of saving and stuff like that. Because you haven't saved in a really, really long time.
Yeah, I mean, game overs just start you at exactly where you left
Yeah,
off,
that's
so
true.
I'm just gonna get the weapons that the level 3 key card gave you, and then I'll be done.
Okay.
It was a good segment. A lot of stuff happened.
I bet in total gameplay it was like half hour.
Yeah, probably.
Including the longer than normal Fat Man fight. Nice.
Big thing that I need to get here is a sniper rifle. The PSG something.
1, I think. Another claymore.
Dang, I thought that was M9.
You got enough real bullets. Sorry.
Okay, that's the segment. We will be doing Shell 2 and a bunch of other stuff in time.
We will see you then. And also, I think this might be exactly... No, is this the exact location you started at? I'm not sure. All the shells end up being kind of the same.
Something like that.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, guys!
Oh, wait, we have to listen to, dang, I just wasted a bullet.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to Rose.
Call Stillman.
Yeah.
What's up, Jack?
Save.
I'd like to just save.
And hey, since I'm over here for so long, I bet Brandon will be free one day. That we could maybe do it later in the day.
Yeah.
So it won't
he
be that bad.
actually said so.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you. Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you.
Oh gosh.
Why won't you tell me anything about what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Good way to end the segment, by the way.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Literally just a chastising, like...
Good way to end the segment, guys. Alright, we'll see you then.